So today is President's Day. Did you guys know that? You probably knew that because there are so many great deals. You've seen all the commercials, right? Well, we thought it would be a good idea just to take a little time, maybe like a minute, just to discuss why we're supposed to really take note of the holiday. I will tell you, before there was a President's Day, we were actually celebrating two presidents. We were celebrating George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, and then some states weren't celebrating at all, so lawmakers stepped in.
President's Day started to celebrate the birthday of our founding father and first president, George Washington, though we don't celebrate it on Washington's birthday at all. We used to celebrate the day on Washington's actual birthday, February 22nd, until Congress changed it. They wanted to give workers a longer weekend, and so they made many of our holidays fall on a Monday. After that, people saw the new date as a way to celebrate both Washington and Abraham Lincoln, whose birthday was also in February 12th to be exact. And from there, advertisers began using that 3-day weekend as a chance to make lots of money, offering a ton of bargains and sales.
The sales. Okay, so back to Congress really quickly. The official change was the Uniform Monday Holiday Act back in 1968, and that is why we celebrate, Labor Day, Memorial Day, Columbus Day, all those holidays on a Monday, because Congress wanted to give you a 3-day week. So thank you, Congress.
All right.
But if you're like, just show me the deals instead, the best things to buy this President's Day are electronics, winter clothes, appliances, and furniture, which really basically is the same stuff you hear for every holiday.
Right. Lowest prices of the year.
Yeah.
This weekend only.
And vehicles too, isn't that like car deals always happening?
Well,
If
hasn't
you buy a car, you're supposed to buy it at the end of the calendar year.
Got it.
Like December 31st.
Thank you.
It is.
know
It's
this
like every holiday weekend, right?
Yeah.
I think Macy's has been having a one-day sale for about 40
they
years. Right?